Hey y'all, hey. So I'm gonna talk to y'all from my car. Cause baby, let me tell you, recording these day in the life, oh, it is not easy. So I'm in my car at least a few times a day. And I say, you know what? I could just talk to y'all from in here and just let y'all know what's going on and keep it moving. That's what we're gonna do. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all of that good stuff and everything. So give y'all some updates as to what has been going on. So first things first, I finished my book. Yes, I finished it. Ooh. Y'all, it has been a long year recording, to say the, Lord Jesus, writing, to say the least. Ooh, kissed by the sun. And I'm finally done, y'all. And it's been a little bit over a year, truth be told, of me pursuing this book and writing this out because of how it started out, which was something that I was writing for my kids, and it ended up blossoming into something so much more beautiful and bigger than I thought it could be. So I'm super excited about it. I'm going to give you guys more details as far as like what the book is about and all that kind of stuff. I'm a nonfiction writer, so I write educational style books. So that's kind of how this book is also. Another kind of educational, maybe even like lifestyle type of a book. But y'all, to have a project that you were just like really in love with, like I am in love with this book. I really am. So yeah, so I'm done with it now. I am going through the edit, or been going through the editing process, but I'm like almost kind of done. So probably have like another week of like editing that still has to get done and all of that. So this is the most tedious part, is the, is the editing process, and usually that takes a few weeks to get through. And this one, I just want to make sure it's like 100% on point. So it's really important to me that I get through this process, make sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, and everything. And then this go round, because this will be my third official book. My very first book I did not get published. It was just an ebook. So I am going to actually go back and do an updated rewrite, I guess, so to speak, or not even rewrite, just maybe a second edition of that book and actually publish it. But right now, this one right here gets all of your girls' attention. Yeah. So excited. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. So I'm en route to pick up my daughter from dance practice, and the fire truck pulled out. And so for a minute there, I was trailing it, and I'm like, hold on, I know you're not going to my baby's school. It wasn't. So yeah, so this book right here is, yeah, it's more hot. So yeah, gotta finish the editing part of that, then work on designing the cover. I had to kind of take a break for a minute because today I finished message from the author page that I do inside of my books, and man, it was so emotional because I kind of just I was able to kind of really just express to my future readers of, where this book was birthed from and why it exists in the first place. Because, for me, it's like it's so hard to talk about it without like talking about it. It's just kind of meant for a younger, the young people but I feel like it can still resonate with adults as well. So it's kind of the both, but it's definitely more geared to the youth, because like I said, it was something that I wrote with my kids in mind. And so a part of me had to kind of tell a little bit of my story and my background as to why, you know, why did I decide to write this book, and specifically for who I wrote it for. And I just feel, just based on the responses that I've gotten, that it's going to be life-changing. And that's a big deal, because definitely it's important to me that everything that I do, it has to have a purpose, and I have to know that I am making a positive impact in the life of someone else at the end of the day. If I'm not able to make a positive impact, and if I'm not doing it with that goal in mind, your girl, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so this project is really important to me. I cannot wait till it's officially done so I can like really go into details with you guys, and talk about it so much more. But it is definitely just like a heartfelt project, and I'm proud of myself. So switching gears, let's see, update for homeschooling. So we're doing pretty good with homeschooling. I had to change the schedule because, yeah, the mornings was not working at all. My kids are not morning people at all. And so it was just too much. And it was just easier for me to just kind of switch, and be able to focus on working in the morning and then let them do schooling in the afternoon. So the way I did my schedule was, in the mornings, so drop off baby girl to school, my oldest daughter to high school, to their school. So everybody, the girls are going to school, the boys are, of course, homeschooled. So when I get back, I am doing client work from relatively around 8 to about 12 o'clock, that I'm doing client work. And then they have lunch at 11. They start homeschooling at 12 o'clock. They start at 12 o'clock, and then they finish at 3:30. Yeah, right about 3:30. So from 12 to 1 is their first, or 50 minutes really. 50 minutes is their first subject. Then the next 50 minutes is the second subject. Then reading for 30 minutes, writing for 30 minutes, and then PE for 15 minutes. So that is their school day, and that works for me. So while they're doing that, I am then working on my creative projects. And that makes it easier because those are the kind of things I can kind of multitask and do while assisting them while they're doing, if they stumble upon something in the middle of assignment, need my help, if we're doing something more hands-on, it just makes it easier. They're homeschooled Monday through Thursday. And then on Fridays, I work pretty much from 8 to about 5. Well, no, I'm sorry, 8 to 3, on client work. And then pick up creative. So we've tried that out for the past week, and that has been awesome. It works way better. So in the mornings, they're pretty much just doing their free play thing, vibing with each other, doing Roblox and these mathematician style, what do you call it? Competition thing that my oldest son found. I don't know, but I'm like, okay, cool. Do your thing. So that works for me. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as the updates. So yeah, I like this car vibe better. This is so much better. Let me know what y'all think. I like this way better. So I meant to do it horizontal, and I got to recording and I was like, okay, bump it. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you guys like the car chat. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here. This was a short, quick, just jump in update. Yeah, so now that I think I'm gonna kind of go this route with creating videos and content, yeah, I like this way better. Plus I love my house, y'all, but I love my car. I love my car. I really do. She is a part of our family. I love her. I like spending time in my vehicle. I really do. It's quiet. Like, it's just, I actually get a lot of work done. That's what actually helped me to, I was saying I was going to stop it. Okay, so I'm going to stop it in a minute. That's what actually helped me write my message from the author today. Like, literally after I had dropped off my girls to school, I just hit the voice memo and it just went. And that's what I love about driving. When I'm in my car and I'm driving, y'all, it's like the level of creativity that just flows and comes about is like crazy. I love it. I get so many downloads and think of so many different things. Like, the number of voice memos that I have in my phone is ridiculous. And then I'll go back and listen to stuff from like last year, the year before, and I'm like, oh shit, oh yeah. So yeah, so that is how I was able to get through a lot of this book. And I think for my next book, I'm actually going to do it like that, is continue to go the voice memo route, because that way I'm just able to just free flow my thoughts uninterrupted, without like editing as I'm writing. So, which I think takes longer. So that way I'm able to just play this back. Sometimes I'll download and transcribe it. So yeah. Okay. So baby girl is coming out. About to get back home and do evening wind down with the kids and all that kind of good stuff. So I will see y'all in the next car video. Hope you guys are doing great. See you soon. Bye.